There are 4 medical schools in Norway. Yes, you heard me right. 4 medical schools in Norway. As an international student, do you wish to study medicine in Norway? If so, this has been the dream of most international students. So you are at the right place. This video will give you a detailed explanation on how you can be able to go about it. And if you're interested to find out more, please, let's go. Hi again, guys, and welcome again to my channel. Most of you will be wondering, why is she so excited? I'm excited today because this particular topic, I'm so super excited that I'm going to talk about this particular topic, which is studying medicine in Norway for international students. And most of you have been asking me a lot of questions pertaining this topic on how they can be able to go about the application of medicine for international students. Guys, you're welcome again to my channel, and if today is your first time to my channel, you are welcome to Princess Mma TV. My name is Chidimma, and my channel is more of talking and basically about Norway and schools in Norway. Norway has one of the highest standards of living in the world, supported by a very high performing medical system. And this is why medical schools in Norway are considered excellent around the world, ranking very highly at a global level. Norway overall is a very expensive country. However, given that even the cost of living is significantly more expensive than in other countries in Europe, it is worthwhile for the unique environment, amazing cultural opportunities, and great standard of education. We will look at top medical schools in Norway. Studying in Norway can be expensive with high cost of living. However, medical degrees are granted by Norway's public universities, and they don't charge for tuition from any students, including international students. And the only cost is the student union fee per semester. It is very possible for international students to study medicine in Norway for free. But guys, that will be our next time topic. So let's continue moving. How can you get admission to medical school in Norway? In order to apply for medical school in Norway, you will need to have finished a high school program with specific requirements for science subjects, including mathematics, physics, and chemistry. And guys, note, medicine is very competitive in Norway. So overall, the grade points average required to be admitted is high compared to other types of universities in the country. There are 7 things you should know if you intend to study medicine in Norway. Norway is a popular student destination because of its tuition-free public universities. Here, students can take up medicine, one of the more expensive degree programs, for a very low cost. The duration is shorter too, as it only takes about 6 years compared to the usual duration 8 years. That is 4 years of undergraduate plus 4 years of postgraduate study. Undoubtedly, this has given Norway an advantage in terms of healthcare compared to other OECD countries. Norway has a high proportion of medical doctors. Guys, 4.8 for every 1,000 people. Then here are some aspects to keep in mind about studying medicine in Norway. What are the requirements to enter Norwegian medical schools? Apart from presenting a high school diploma that is translated to English or Scandinavian, applicants need to have completed additional subjects to study medicine in Norway. These include chemistry 1 and 2, physics 1, and mathematics R1/X1 plus X2. And a high grade is needed as well. And due to the high level of applicants and the limited number of slots for the program, at the University of Bergen, for example, Prior learning and work experience are required of applicants. Since the subjects are taught in Norwegian, proficiency in the language are required for foreign students as well. And as for the University of Science and Technology, proficiency in both English and Norwegian is required. International students must course their application through the Norwegian universities and colleges admission services, VENICE. Then the second one is, in what language do you study medicine in Norway? Norwegian language is the primary language of instruction used in medical schools. As such, proficiency in the Norwegian language for all medical school applicants. And the requirements can be met by taking any of these following exams. The first is G3 level Norwegian exam, or Norwegian as a second language exam, and it runs for 393 hours for third year level. Second one is Norwegian for international students, level 3, NOR 0030. Norsk for internationale studenter, III. So the next is 1-year program for Norwegian language and culture for foreign students, and this can be obtained at the university. So next one is 450 points in the written test in Norwegian, advanced level test / norsk høyere nivå, skriftlig or begge tested. Although Norwegian is primarily used in teaching, some courses may be taught in English. Let's talk about at the University of Oslo, for example. There is one module, MED 5600. It is taught in English. So we are heading to the University of Tromsø. Students undergo a 7th semester known as International Semester, developed for student exchanges. All teaching and examination that are being done in this period are all being delivered in English language. So number 3, can you study medicine in Norway as an international student? International students can apply to the Norwegian medical schools through the NEUCAS websites. I'll be leaving the link on the screen. But requirement varies from the country where the student may have obtained his or her high school degree. Foreign students who file their application through the NEUCAS website must secure a permanent or renewable residence permit to be able to study medicine in Norway. The fourth one, what are the components of the medical curriculum in Norway? Medical education in Norway takes 6 years to 6.5 years, with elective semester to complete. This leads to the candidates of medicine degree, which is equivalent to doctor degree in other countries. The CAND-Med degree provides the theoretical, practical, and behavioral skills to become a physician. This covers the biological, environmental, social, and mental factors of human health, as well as the topics of health service organization and health economics. As part of the immersion, students need to undergo clinical service in primary health care facilities and specialist hospitals, while all schools follow the same pattern, and the curriculum design varies per university. At the University of Tromsø, the first 4 years of the medical school devoted to learning about the structure and functions of the human body. The 5th year of study, on the other hand, includes an 18 immersion in somatics and psychiatry. This includes an 8-year rotation as a general practitioner as well. For the last year, students are deployed to the University of Northern Norway and Nordland Hospital. Guys, as for the University of Oslo, it follows the unique process of curriculum known as Oslo 2014. This includes 8 modules, the examen philosophicum, elective subjects, and a thesis. While 10% of medical students are allowed to pursue a career in research. The University of Bergen, for example, offers a medical students research program that includes research training on top of the CAND-Med curriculum. As this requires a thesis, this will an additional year to complete for a total of 7 years of schooling. Research affiliation for 4 to 5 years is also required. Participants in the medical students research program can use this degree as a launching point for further studies. For example, PhD. That's if you want to further your studies more, you can use this particular one to further it in PhD. The fifth one, which is how many medical schools are in Norway? There are 4 medical schools in Norway. Yes, guys, 4 medical schools in Norway. And they are the University of Oslo, the University of Bergen, that's number 2, the University of Tromsø, and the University of Science and Technology. So the 6th one is how difficult is it to study medicine in Norway? The difficult part of studying medicine in Norway starts with getting in. Yes, guys, that is the most difficult part first. It starts with being admitted first, because the universities have limited intakes of studies or slots per year. At the University of Oslo, for example, only 220 applicants are accepted every year. Yes, 220 applicants in the University of Oslo. And in the University of Bergen, on the other hand, has a smaller intake of 185 students annually. As for the University of Tromsø, it only accepts 116 applicants per year. That's the University of Tromsø. Despite this small number of intake, the Norwegian government is planning on expanding the number of students according to the current proposal. The country aims to increase the number of slots from 636 to 1076 in the year of 2027. Comparing the number intake in bracket 636 with the rate of graduation in brackets 520, this puts the dropout rates of medical students of about 18%. This is markedly high compared to other countries such as the US, which is 3.3 to 4.8%, and the UK, which is 11%. So the 7th one, which is what do you need to become a doctor in Norway? All CanMed graduates need to undergo a 1.5 year of internship, which in Norwegian is pronounced as turnustjeneste, to be a legally authorized physician in Norway. Today, this has been incorporated as the first part of specialization track. As such, a CanMed graduate can earn an authorization to practice as soon as he or she receives a diploma. So guys, these are the 7 things you should know about studying medicine in Norway. How long does medical school take in Norway? Clinical medical programs are 6 years long in Norway. Yes, 6 years long in Norway. And include a variety of in-class tuition and hands-on experience in hospitals and health institutions. Guys, I'm so pleased making this video for you guys today. And in our next topic, I'll be throwing more lights to this particular topic, and I'll be talking more about tuition-free institutions in Norway and more interesting details will be coming up soon to your doorstep. Please guys, if you would like to see more of this video, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel, give us a thumbs up, and share to your family and friends, as this will always facilitate us to do more of this type of video for you guys. And if you're interested to know more about Norway, you can check out our previous videos. I'll be leaving the link on the description box below. And if you missed my vacation, my summer vacation experience to Venice, Italy, please check out my previous video that was posted a week ago to know more about it. You'll be so pleased and so happy that you did, because you'll be seeing the things about the Basilica of Saint Anthony of Padua, which is very fascinating. Like if you are more interested in biblical history, knowing more about the time of Jesus, what happened, seeing the ancient building of Basilica of Saint Anthony of Padua. Guys, we are not opportune to go inside the church building of Saint Basilica because we got there late, so I was just able to had to film just the outside the environment for you guys. But guys, you'll be out at the magnificent and beautiful environments of the Saint Anthony of Padua. Guys, I don't need to talk too much. Go and check it out yourself. You'll come and thank me later. Thank you as always for watching my videos. I remain your baby girl, Princess Uma, on special talk moments with Uma and never stop dreaming. Thank you always, guys, and see you in my next video. Have a pleasant day ahead. Bye bye.